Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of the unicorn Loomigurumi tutorial. You don't actually need to make a unicorn. You can actually remove the horn and you can make it into a horse or a zebra or a cow. It's really up to you, but I'll be doing a unicorn for this tutorial. So to start off, let's start with his legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a darker color purple, since I'm making mine in purple and white. You don't necessarily need to make it a different color, but I just am. You can just use the same color as you did for the snout. It's totally up to you. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make a magic ring with 6 stitches. So to do that, wrap your band around your hook 2 times to create 3 loops. Pull up a band, pull those 3 loops. Just keep a hold on to it, it might be easier. Reclaim the end and pull this through everything to make a slip knot. This will be your first stitch. So put your hook back through those 3 loops. You want to do a single crochet for the second stitch. So pull this band through those 3 loops, reclaim and pull this end through everything. This is your second stitch. So back through the middle or back through those 3 loops. Another band, reclaim, pull through everything. So this is your third stitch. So we need 3 more. Back through those 3 loops. Another band, reclaim, pull through everything. This is 4. Back through the middle, pull up a band through everything. 5, and you need 1 more. Okay, 6. So this completes your magic ring with 6 stitches. So your next round you'll need 9 stitches. So to do that, you're going to do a single crochet in the first stitch of the magic ring, and you're going to do an increase, which is 2 single crochets in the second stitch, and you do this all the way around to complete 9 stitches. So your first teardrop or your first stitch of your magic ring, put your hook through that. You're going to do a slip knot for the first stitch. So pull this band through everything, reclaim and pull this band through. This counts as 1 stitch. So put on your stitch marker or your C-clip. So this is 1. So your next stitch has an increase. So there's 2 single crochets in this stitch. So put your hook through. This is 1. Back through that same stitch. This is 2. So this is your increase. So you just keep doing that all the way around. Your next stitch, 1, and your next stitch has an increase, so 2 single crochets. So this is the first one. Back through that same stitch. This is your second one. Once again. This is 1. And your last stitch of this round has an increase. So that's 2 single crochets. This is the first one. Back through that same stitch, and this is your second one. Okay, so that's your round of 9 stitches completed. Your next round has a round of 12 stitches. So that's a single crochet in the first 2 stitches, an increase in the third one, and you do that all the way around. So put your hook through the first stitch of your previous round, single crochet, move your stitch marker. So this is 1. Next stitch is 2, so this is also a single crochet. And your next one will have an increase, so there's 2 single crochets in this stitch. First one, back through, second one. Next stitch, single crochet. This is 1. Next one, 2. Next one, increase. Single crochet, back through the same stitch. This is your second one. And your next stitch, single crochet, 1. Next stitch. This is 2. Okay, and your final stitch has an increase. So 2 single crochets. This is the first one. Put your hook back through the same stitch, and this is your second one. So this round has 12 stitches. So your next round has 15 stitches. To do that, you do a single crochet in the first 3 stitches of this round, and an increase in the increase in the 4th stitch. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, increase. So 1, 2, 3 will be single crochets. So put your hook through your first stitch of the previous round. This is 1. Next one. 2. Next one. 3, which means the next stitch has an increase. So increase. Okay, moving on. Next stitch. 1. Next one. 2. Next one. 3. Next one, increase. Okay, next one. 1. Next one. 2. Next one. 3. So your last stitch for this round has an increase. Okay, so that's your round of 15 stitches. Your next round has 18 stitches. So that's a single crochet in the first 4 stitches and an increase in the next one. You do this all the way around. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 and increase. So this is 1. 2. 3. 4. Increase. Once again. 1. 2. 3. 4. Increase. One. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Increase. Okay, that's your round of 18 stitches. You need another round, which will be 21 stitches. So you're going to do a single crochet in the first 5 stitches and then increase in the next one. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. So hook through. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5, increase. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase in this last stitch. Okay, so now you're done with your purple. You're going to switch over to white now. So now you're going to start with the white. You need 3 more rounds of 21 stitches. So just to do this again, take 3 white bands, put it on your table so you can mark how many rounds you're doing. So I'll just do the first round with you. You're just doing single crochets in each one of these stitches for 3 rounds. So put your hook through your first stitch. While you're changing color, take your white band and pull this through everything. So you want to make a slip knot, reclaim, and pull that. So remember, if you're changing colors, your first one will be a slip knot. So now it's just a single crochet through every one of these stitches. I'll just keep quiet. You should know what to do. Okay, so I've completed my first round of white. So you need another 2 rounds. So to start the next round, I'll just start with you. put your hook through your first stitch of that previous round, and you want to start it off with a single crochet. Single crochet. Yeah, I took the band from here so I know how many rounds I'm doing. And so you just want to complete another 2 rounds of 21 stitches, so just keep going round. So pause. I'm going to do it off camera, so just pause the video and resume once you're done with your additional 2 rounds of 21 stitches. Okay, so now you should have completed your additional 2 rounds of 21 stitches. You want to decrease it so your next round has 18 stitches. So to do that, you need to have a single crochet in your first 5 stitches, and you're decreasing over the next 2 stitches. So stitch 6 and 7, you're going to decrease it so it becomes 1. You'll do that all the way around. So I'll count up to 5, and then we'll do a decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. So hook through this one, hook through the next one, pull the band through those 2 stitches, reclaim. This is your decrease. So you repeat that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next 2 stitches, decrease. Oops, let me do that again. These white bands are slippery. Okay, moving on, same thing. 1, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to do decrease. So your next round has 15 stitches. You're going to do a single crochet in the first 4 stitches, and then you're going to do a decrease over the next 2. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 6 you decrease. Okay, then you do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 2 stitches decrease. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, next 2 stitches, decrease, actually your last 2 for this round. Okay, so this is 15, so you need 12 next. So what you're going to do is single crochet in the first 3 stitches, then you decrease over the next 2. So 1, 2, 3 and decrease. 1, 2, 3 and decrease. Once again, 1, 2, 3 and decrease. Once again, 1, 2, 3 and decrease. Okay, so now you're done with your round of 12 stitches. You need to decrease it to 9 stitches now. So to get 9 stitches, you do a single crochet in the first 2 stitches, and then you decrease over the 3rd and the 4th, and you do that all the way around. So it's 1, 2 and decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2 and decrease. Sorry about that. And again, 1, 2, and then the last 2, it's getting a bit difficult, decrease. Okay, so that's all the decreasing we're going to do for his leg. What you want to do next is you need 10 rounds of 9 stitches. So this has 9 stitches, so you're just going to put aside 10 bands. Just put them here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're going to do 10 rounds of 9 stitches, so you're just going to do a single crochet in each of the stitches for 10 rounds. So I'll do the first round with you. Take your band from here. Just single crochet through each one of these stitches. Oops, I shouldn't take that. Just remember to pull it out a little bit because it's a bit tight since it's only 9 stitches. So you just want to make sure that you get it in each one of the stitches so you don't miss any or you don't put extra. Okay, so this is my first round done. You need another 9 more rounds, so that's 10 rounds in total. So you just remember, each time you start a round, just take a band from here so you can keep track. I'm going to do my additional 9 rounds off camera, so pause the video here, complete your additional 9 rounds, and then we'll come back, resume this video. Okay, see you then. So now you've completed the total of 10 extra rounds of 9 stitches. You're ready to fasten this off. So find your first stitch. You're going to tie a slip knot. So pull this band through both stitches and tie a slip knot, pull it tight. So as usual, I'm just going to put a C or S clip. I've got an S clip here just to make sure the end doesn't come out. I'll remove my stitch marker. And now you're ready to stuff his leg. So take your fiber fill and just stuff it. You don't need so much, you just need it mostly at the bottom. It's a bit tricky to get through because the opening is a little bit narrow. Okay, I think that's enough for the bottom of his leg. So just a bit more. Okay, so this is one leg. Now you want to repeat the video, you want 4 legs. So this is one, repeat the video and do another 4 legs. Another 3 legs, so you have 4 in total. And then come back and we'll do his ears. So I'll put this aside, I'll continue the ears now. You need 2, so I'll be doing both of them with you because they're quite easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with a magic ring of 6 stitches again. So wrap your white color band around your hook 2 times to create 3 loops. Pull up a band, pull this 3 loops on that. Oops, let me just hold on to this and tie a slip knot. This is 1 stitch. Back through. You want to do 5 single crochets to make 6 stitches altogether. So this is 1 single crochet. So 2 stitches already. This is 3. 4, 5, and 1 more, 6. Okay, so your next round has 12 stitches, so it's very easy, just 2 single crochets in each one of these stitches, so an increase in each one of the previous stitches. So put your hook through the first stitch. This one, tie a slip knot. So this will be your first stitch. Put on your stitch marker. Go back through the same stitch. You're going to do a single crochet. So that's 2 stitches. Next stitch, 2 single crochets. So an increase. Next one, increase again. Next one, increase again. Next one, increase again. And your last one more increase. So that's your round of 12 stitches. You're going to do a round of 24, so that's once again an increase in each one of the stitches to make 24 stitches. So 2 single crochets in each stitch. So put your hook through the first stitch, single crochet, move your stitch marker. This one's caught a little bit. Okay, back through the same stitch, single crochet, and you're just going to do 2 in each stitch, so increase in every single stitch. One more. Next one. Next one. 1, 2, 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 next one. 1. And this is the last one. So once you've completed that, you can fasten it off. So put your hook through the first stitch, tie a slip knot. Okay, now it looks round, but when we stitch the ear on, pull this tight, we'll be folding it in, so it'll be round like this. So that's one ear. Let's make another one. So put this aside. Same thing again. Wrap your band around your hook 2 times to create 3 loops. Your first stitch will be a slip knot. And then you do another 5 single crochets. So that's 1 stitch. This is 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, and your next round has 12, so an increase in every stitch. First one is a slip knot. 1, oops, back in, 2, and just keep increasing in every stitch. Very easy. This is the last one. So now you've done that. The next round, 24 stitches, so an increase in every stitch again. So single crochet, same stitch, and just keep going, an increase in every stitch. And lastly, fasten off by tying a slip knot through your first stitch of that round. Okay, that's your second ear made. Alright, now we're going to move on to the head. Sorry, not the head, the body. Oops, sorry about that. Hi guys, so now you should have made 4 of the unicorn's legs. We'll be doing his body now. So to start off the body, we need to do a magic ring with 6 stitches. So same thing. Wrap your band around your hook 2 times to create 3 loops. First stitch will be a slip knot, a slip stitch. Hold on to that. This is 1. And your next 5 stitches will be single crochets. So single crochet. It's your second stitch. Single crochet again. This is your third stitch. Single crochet again, 4th stitch, single crochet, 5th stitch, and 1 more single crochet to finish off your magic ring. Okay, so your next round has 12 stitches, so it's an increase in each one of the previous stitches. So put your hook through the first stitch of the previous round, or the magic ring, and we're going to do a slip stitch first. So put down your hook, pull through, that's 1. So you want to put on your stitch marker at this point. My C clip broke, so I'm using an S clip. And you want to go through that same stitch again. You want to do a single crochet. Okay, so that's 2 stitches in that previous stitch. Okay, moving on, you want to do 2 single crochets. So just increase all the way. First one, back through. Second one, next one. 1, back through. Okay, next one. Next one. And this will be your last increase for this round. Okay, so you have 12 stitches in this round. Your next round has 18. So for 18 stitches, it's a single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the next one, and you do that all the way around. So you want to put your hook through that stitch your stitch marker is on, single crochet, move it, okay, next stitch has increased, so there's 2 single crochets in this stitch. Okay, next stitch has 1 single crochet. Stitch after that has an increase. After that, 1 single crochet. Next one has an increase. Next one, 1 single crochet. Next one has an increase. Next one, single crochet. Next one, increase. Next one, single crochet. Next one has an increase. So this is your last one. Okay, after you've done with this, you want another round of 18, so that's a single crochet in each one of the previous stitches. You do that all the way around. Very simple, so I won't say anything. So just a single crochet in each one of the previous stitches, as in the stitches in the previous round. Just do that all the way around. Okay, so this is the last stitch of that round of 18. Your next round has 24 stitches, so it's a single crochet in the first 2 stitches and then an increase in the next one. You do that all the way around. So yeah, sorry, the S clip's a little bit fiddly. So if you want to use these clips as a stitch marker, I suggest using your C clip instead. So this is one. Next one. 2. Oops. Yes, happens. Sorry. Okay, next one has an increase, so 2 single crochets. Okay, next one. 1. Next one. 2. Next one. Increase. Next one. 1. Next one. 2. Next one. Increase. So again, 1, 2, increase. Again, 1, 2, increase. And 1, 2, and increase. Okay, so you've completed that round. That has 24 stitches. You need another round of 24 stitches, so single crochet in each one of the previous stitches the whole way around. Very simple. Just a single crochet in each one. Okay, so now I finished that round of 24 stitches. Okay, so your next round has 30 stitches, and to get 30 stitches it's a single crochet in the first 3 stitches and an increase in the next one. You do that all the way around. So I'll be counting 1, 2, 3 and an increase. So hook through, 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 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 Sorry. So that's your first increase. Second one. Once again. 1, 2, 3, and final stitch you want an increase. Okay, so this is your round of 30 stitches. Your next round has 36. So a single crochet in the first 4 stitches and increase in the next one, and you do that all the way around. So I'll be counting 1 to 4 and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an increase. 'Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, one, two, three, four, and increase, one, two, three, four, increase, one, two, three, four, increase, one, two, three, four, and increase in this final stitch. Okay, so this round has 36 stitches. You need another 5 rounds of 36 stitches. So as usual, just prepare like 5 white bands, put it in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. And you're just going to do a single crochet in each one of the stitches all the way around for another 5 rounds. So each time you start a round, take up a band from here so you can keep track of the rounds. I'll do the first round with you. So it's just a single crochet all the way around. So I'm taking my first band from here so I know I'm starting my first round. And you're just doing a single crochet all the way around. Okay, so this is the last stitch of the first round of the 5 that you're supposed to do. I'm going to start the second round by putting my hook through, taking a second band from the stash in front of me, so that I know that I'm starting my second round. Okay, so I'm going to do the last 4 remaining rounds of 36 off camera, so pause the video here, complete your additional 4 rounds, and then resume the video after you've done so. So guys, you should have finished your additional 4 rounds of 36 stitches, so that makes 5 rows of 36 stitches. So your next round has 42 stitches, so you're going to do another increase. To do this, you need a single crochet in the first 5 stitches and an increase in the 6th stitch, so that's 2 single crochets in the 6th stitch, and you do this all the way around to create 42 stitches. So I'll be counting up to 5 and then I'll say increase, so you know an increase has 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. So this is 1, next one, 2, next one, 3, next 4, next one, 5. So your 6th stitch, so your next one has an increase, so that's 2 single crochets in this stitch. So this is the first one, go back through the same stitch, second one. So now you're going to repeat that, and you're just going to do that, keep doing that all the way around. So next one has a single crochet, so this is 1, next one, 2, next one, 3, next one, 4, next one, 5. So your 6th stitch has 2 single crochets in this stitch, so your increase. So this is the first one, go back through the same stitch. This is your second stitch, and okay, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one has an increase. Okay, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your next has an increase. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Sorry about that. And increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have an increase. Okay, so once you've done that, you need another 2 rounds of 42 stitches. So take 2 bands, put it on your table. I'll do these 2 rounds with you. I just won't say anything because it's quite simple. So yeah, just do a single crochet in each one of the previous stitches. So this is the starting of my first round. Just a single crochet all the way around. Okay, so that's one round. I'm just going to stop here. I'm going to do the second round of single crochets all the way around off camera. So just pause the video, complete your second round, and come back to this video once you've done that. Okay, so now you finished your additional round of 42 stitches, so it's starting to look like a bowl. You're going to start decreasing from now. So for the next round you need 36, so you're going to decrease it. To get 36 stitches, you're going to do a single crochet in the first 5 stitches. Then you're going to decrease over the 6 and 7 stitches, so you're just going to join that with a decrease. And you just do that all the way around, so I'll be counting 5 and then I'll say decrease. So let's get started. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you've done 5, stitches 6 and 7 you're going to do a decrease, so put your hook through the next stitch, twist it and put it through the next stitch, and you're going to pull a band through both of those stitches. So this is your decrease, reclaim and pull this through everything. So you're going to start that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease over the 6th and 7th stitch. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a decrease. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, sorry, and decrease. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. So you now have a round of 36 stitches. You're going to decrease some more, so your next round has 30 stitches. So that's a single crochet in the first 4 stitches. Then you're going to decrease over the 5th and 6th stitch. So I'll count 4 and then a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. So decrease over the 5th and 6th stitch. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're decreasing over the next 2 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. One, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. One, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. One, 2, 3, 4, and the last 2 decrease. Okay, so that's your round of 30 stitches done. You have to decrease further to 24 stitches, and to do that it's a single crochet in the first 3 stitches and a decrease over the 4th and 5th stitch, and you do that all the way around. So I'll be counting up to 3 and I'll say a decrease. So 1, 2, 3, so decrease over the 4th and 5th, so these 2 stitches, you're just turning them into 1, and repeat that again. 1, 2, 3, and decrease. Once again, 1, 2, 3, and decrease. Once again, 1, 2, 3, and decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, and you have a decrease of the last 2 stitches of this round. So you're going to decrease further. Your next round has 18 stitches, so to do that it's a single crochet in the first 2 stitches. So first 2 stitches single crochet, 3rd and 4th stitch you're going to decrease, so you're going to create 1 out of that. So I'll be counting 1, 2, and then I'll say decrease. So 1, 2, and decrease. 1, 2, 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 decrease. This is your last one. It's starting to take a bit of an odd shape, but once you stuff it, it's not going to look so weird anymore. Okay, so that's your round of 18 stitches. I'm just going to push this band further up my hook because we now want to stuff this with fiber fill. So get your fiber fill. Mine is a bit of a cotton one. I don't really like this one, but if you can get a polyester fiber fill, that would be better. This cotton one is just a bit too dense. I don't really like it. It's just like wads of cotton wool. So just stuff it until you're happy, until it keeps its shape. So it looks more like a ball rather than a deflated one. Just stuff it, but not too firm until the band starts stretching. So yeah, just use your own judgment. You can add more later on, just before you close it. Just make sure it's in all those. Sorry about the sound, my table is not very stable, so it keeps rocking back and forth. Okay, so I'm happy with that for now. It's not really that stuffed, but we're gonna do another round of stitches before we, another 2 rounds of stitches before we finish off, so you can add more if you're not happy later. So you're gonna decrease further, so your next round has 12 stitches, so you're basically gonna do a single crochet in the first stitch, then you're gonna decrease over the next 2. So it's a bit harder to do this with fiber fill in, but just give it a go. So this is 1. Otherwise the opening gets a bit too small, so okay, decrease over the next 2. Okay, next one, single crochet, and then decrease, okay, next one, single crochet, and decrease over the next 2. Okay, next, single crochet, and then a decrease, next one, single crochet, and then decrease, and then next one, single crochet, and then the last 2 stitches you're decreasing. Oops. Okay, so kind of just shape it a bit. I don't really want to leave this end open, so I'm just going to do another round of decreases, so it's a little bit more closed. Okay, I might want to stuff a bit more, so you can do so as well if you want. Or you can just shape it later on, it's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to do another round of decreases. It's just, I want to just close up this hole because he's a little bit of a rag doll. So I don't really want a neck for him, so no, actually, you know what? Let's just leave him there. So yes, you just want to fasten this off and then you're done with the body. So pull a band through the first stitch of that round, and the, sorry, my S-clip flew off, and the stitch that was on your hook, reclaim it, and you just want to tie a slip stitch. And just to make sure this doesn't come out, you want to attach a C-clip or S-clip just to the end. This one you can just stuff inside later on. You just don't want that band to come out because it's a bit slippery. So okay, for the next part of the video we're just going to attach everything, and then we'll be doing his mane and his tail. So I'll see you for the next part of the video.